Good day everyone, my name is Raniel Padilla of Bsmt 1-YB-12. So for today, I will discuss about Annex 3 technical details of sound signal appliances. Annex 3 have three categories. Number 1 is whistle, number 2 bell or gong, and lastly, approval. So in part 1 of Annex 3, which is whistle, we have A. Frequency and range of audibility, B. Limits of fundamentals frequencies, C. Sound signal intensity and range of audibility, D. Directional properties, E. Positioning of whistle, F. Fitting of more than one whistle, G. Combined whistle system. Frequency and range of audibility. The fundamental range of the signal shall lie within the range of 70 to 700 Hz. The range of audibility of the signal from a whistle shall be determined by those frequencies, which may include the fundamental and or one or more higher frequency, which lie within the range 180 to 700 Hz. For a vessel of 200 meters or more than length, of 180 to 2100 Hz. For a vessel of less than 20 meters in length and which provide the sound threshold level specified in paragraph. Letter B. Limits of fundamental frequency. To ensure a wide variety of a whistle characteristics, the fundamental frequency of a whistle shall be between the following limits. Number 1, 70 to 200 Hz. For a vessel 200 meters or more than in length. Number 2, 130 to 350 Hz. For a vessel 75 meters but less than 200 meters in length. Lastly, 250 to 700 Hz for a vessel less than 75 meters. Letter C. Sound signal intensity and range of audibility. A whistle fitted in a vessel shall provide in the direction of maximum intensity of the whistle and at a distance of 1 meter from it. A sound pressure level in at less 1/3 octave band within the range of frequency 180 to 700 Hz. For a vessel 200 meters or more in length or 180 to 2100. For a vessel of less than 200 meters in length of not less than the appropriate figure given in the table below. So this is the table in a sound signal intensity and range of audibility. When a measured frequency lie within the range of 180 to 450 Hz. When the measured frequency lie within the range 450 to 800 Hz. When the measured frequency lie within the range 800 to 2100 Hz. The range of audibility in the table above is for information and is approximately the range of at which a whistle may be heard on its forward axis within 90 per seconds. Probability in condition of still air on board a vessel having average background noise level at the listening post, taken to be 68 dB in the octave band centered on 250 Hz and 63 dB in octave band centered on 500 Hz. In practice, the range at which a whistle may be heard is extremely variable and depends critically on weather conditions. The values given can be regarded as typical, but under conditions of strong wind or high ambient noise level at the listening post, the range may be much reduced. Directional properties. The sound threshold level of directional whistle shall be not more than 4 dB below the prescribed sound threshold level on the axis at any direction in the horizontal plane within 450 degree of the axis. The sound threshold level at any other direction in the horizontal plane shall be not more than 10 dB below the prescribed sound threshold level on the axis, so that the range in any direction will be at least half the range on the forward axis. The sound threshold level shall be measured in 1/3 octave band which determine the audibility range. Positioning of a whistle. When a directional whistle is to be used as the only whistle on a vessel, it shall be installed with its maximum intensity direction straight ahead. A whistle shall be placed as high as practicable on a vessel in order to reduce interception of the emitted sound by obstructions and also to determine hearing damage risk to personnel. The sound pressure level of the vessel own signal at listening post shall not exceed 110 dB and so far as practicable should not exceed 100 dB. Fitting of more than one whistle. If a whistle are fitted at a distance apart of more than 100 meters, it shall be so arranged that they are not sounded simultaneous. Combined whistle system. If due to the presence of obstructions, the sound field of a single whistle of one of the whistle referred to the paragraph F above is likely to have a zone of greatly reduced signal level. It is recommended that a combined whistle system be fitted so as to overcome these reductions. For the purposes of the rules, a combined whistle system is to be regarded as a single whistle. The whistle of a combined system shall be located at a distance apart of not more than 100 meters and arranged to be sounded simultaneous. The frequency of any one whistle shall be differ from those of the others by a less than 100 Hz. Number 2 of Annex 3 is bell or gong. Bell or gong have two categories, intensity of signal and construction. Intensity of signal. A bell or gong or other device having similar sound characteristic shall produce a sound pressure level of not less than 110 dB at a distance of 1 meter from it. Construction. Bells and gongs shall be made of corrosion-resistant material and designed to give a clear tone. The diameter of mouth of the bell shall be not less than 300 meter from vessel of 200 meter or more in length. Where practicable, a power-driven bell striker is recommended to ensure constant force, but manual operation shall be possible. The mass of the striker shall be not less than 3% of the mass. Lastly, of Annex 3 is approval. The construction of sound signal appliances, their performance and their installation on board the vessel shall be to the satisfaction of the appropriate authority of the state whose flag the vessel is entitled to fly.